Hey guys, it's Sam with CWR. Welcome to the video. In today's video, we'll be covering Zooey Deschanel's workout and diet. If you guys aren't familiar with Zooey, she is the star of New Girl, which is actually one of my favorite shows. So looking forward to this video. But before we actually get into that, I do want to make a quick shout out. If you guys do enjoy this video, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. I make a lot of different videos regarding celebrity fitness and helping people achieve the body of their dreams. All right, so let's get right into it. So Zoe Deschanel is kind of an interesting one. She has a great figure, yet she actually has been quoted in many articles saying that she doesn't actually like going to the gym. So what she actually does prefer, though, is sports. She enjoys different activities over sitting on a treadmill, and I definitely get where she's coming from. You know, being on a treadmill for 30, 40 minutes every day isn't exactly the most entertaining or interesting of activities. So she actually prefers to just get out there and go hiking, biking, running, swimming, pretty much any other sport that gets her outdoors. So if you guys are getting kind of tired with your cardio, taking that approach is actually a great way to get that motivation back. You know, if you've been doing the treadmill and the stationary bike for the last 3 months, maybe do 2 days treadmill and then 3 days outdoors. Going for a run through your neighborhood or something like that. It's always nice to get some fresh air and change up your environment, so you don't plateau and start getting into this boredom zone where you don't really want to keep going to the gym. So following that type of workout, the ultimate goal with this, with doing these type of activities, these sport activities, is just to keep your heart rate elevated for an extended period of time. And what this is going to do is going to help us achieve a lower body fat percentage. Because as you can see, Zoe doesn't really, she's probably in the lower spectrum of body fat percentages. So that's the ultimate goal with this. And that's just going to be burning calories, not really focusing on weightlifting or muscle mass, just focusing on burning those calories. And that paired with a good diet will help you achieve that look. Speaking of diet, Zoe's actually a vegan. She follows a vegan lifestyle. I did read in a few articles that it was kind of difficult for her to do that because she did have a few food restrictions. So if you guys are interested in doing that, she does follow a vegan lifestyle. Another thing that she does do is she eats about 5 to 6 meals a day. And even though she's eating that frequently, her goal is to restrict calories. If you guys have seen any of my other videos, I do talk about this basal metabolic rate, and that's essentially how many calories you burn throughout the day without doing any activity. So you want to calculate that number for sure, and then add on, depending on the activity level you have. If you have a very physically demanding job, you're going to be burning more calories throughout the day compared to a, let's say, a computer job where you're sitting at a desk all day. So you want to take your basal metabolic rate, add how many calories you work throughout the day, then also add in the calories you lose due to exercise. So once you have that number, you want to make sure that the calories that you eat is below that number. And this stems from the calories in versus calories out theory. And essentially, you want to make sure that there's less calories going into your body than the amount of calories that you're burning. And that's going to get you a calorie deficit. And the goal here is to maybe get to 500 to 1,000 calories per day deficit. And that's going to let you lose approximately 1 to 2 pounds a week, which is a very comfortable rate of losing weight without going, creating these health or micronutrient problems. And one of the easiest way to do that is by cutting out sugar. Always advocate for that. Our Western diet has a lot of sugar. We eat a lot of processed food, candy bars, pizza, no, maybe not pizza, but candy bars, chips, cookies, anything like that you find in the grocery store aisles, as well as a lot of sugary beverages. We have Coke, Gatorade, countless things. Even just getting orange juice is not actually all natural orange juice. It'll have added sugar in it to give it that sweet flavor. So definitely want to make sure you're reading the labels and restricting your sugar intake. Following that, another thing we don't want to do is crash diet. Always advocate for this. fast is not better. Like I said earlier, we want to make sure that we're in that 1 to 2 pounds per week range. Anything more than that, it's not the ideal rate to lose weight, and it's gonna be harder for you to maintain over the long run. And if you do get into that crash dieting phase or that mindset, as soon as it becomes too much, you're gonna break, and then you go back to eating whatever you want, and it's not going to be sustainable. So keep it consistent, keep it steady, and focus on long-term goals. All right, well, that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Before you leave, though, if you did enjoy this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I come out with a lot of these videos pretty much every week, so hope you guys learn from them. Thanks.